でもよ二つの瞳はひまわりのためのよ。でもあなた大事な夢を描く終わるまではずっとそこで待っているよ。
I've never played Cat Amari. More like Cat Amari. I say crying. But yeah, no, I didn't make this playlist. I stole it. I forget the context in which I found it, to be honest. I think it was just somebody's like DMCA free hype stream music or something. And then I've removed a couple songs since I either didn't like or got copyright not strikes, but copyright nays for. I was really into it. I remember when I first found it and we listened to it on stream a bunch, and then I kind of got over it. It's just a lot. It's very high energy, and my stream has been like a little less high energy, I think, the past few months compared to where it was. I think it was a little like too high energy in like August-ish because I was very hyped up on like, oh my god, I'm a Twitch affiliate now, you know? So I hope everybody's having, it's very quiet, and absolutely, where am I? Oh, I forgot I had to, what? Oh, I had to hide myself, didn't I? A gender robbery? Hand over your jewels, Vaughn? Oh, a gender robbery. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Hi, kitty cat. Did you always know when I start streaming? Go away! Also, ow? Unnecessary? What did I do to deserve that? I don't feel like I did anything. I was just the cat on the internet having a great time. I might do Factorio today. It's Factorio, The Witness, or EU4 is currently what I'm debating between. I haven't done Factorio in a long time, so I kind of want to do some Factorio and start a space exploration playthrough fresh that is less stupid than the other one that I was doing. I don't think I want to do The Witness just because The Witness, I don't know, I feel a little witnessed out. I've been witnessed too much. I've over-witnessed. You know what's fun? I've been playing so much EU4 lately that my total EU4 playtime is about to surpass my Factorio playtime. I'm like 30 hours between them, which is kind of frightening because I feel like I've played more Factorio than EU4, but I guess also the time when you play EU4 passes by you. Hello, Donatello. How's it going, bestie? How you doing? You wish every cat enjoy a very pleasant evening. Thank you so much, bestie. I consider myself a cat hater, though, because I'm a cat who hates God. You need to play The Witness. I got my money's worth of that. Yeah, I mean, it's not like, oh, I gotta make sure. Like, people have you know, spent their meow dollars for a lot less than you did. It's just I enjoyed The Witness, and the people enjoy The Witness, so I've been gaming on The Witness. I hate calling it The Witness over and over and over again, but it is kind of confusing when I just call it Witness. How much EU4 have I played? I wanted to see my total hours of EU4 in the past 2 weeks. 39 hours. Good God. Good God. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna blow up and die. I'm gonna explode. But yeah, I actually do like The Witness. Even if it does frustrate me. It doesn't frustrate me in a way that's like, oh, you know? It's just, sometimes in discrete moments it frustrates me. But yeah, I could definitely use a break. Alright, well, we'll cut that one from the list. EU4 Factorio. I'm thinking Factorio? Just because I haven't really played much Factorio. When was the last time I played? In fact, let me go to twitch.tv/Dr. Monkitty. Please don't play my stream. I don't want to listen to my own stream. Please don't do it. You're gonna do it. I'm waiting. You're gonna do it, aren't you? You want to do it. Have 333 followers. Buck Oreo. Hello, I'm the Factorio. Energy is stored in the accumulator. It's a fun. I should put that meme on the starting soon screen. That's a good meme. Let's see. I like Oreos. Me too, actually. Do you like double stuffed Oreos or normal Oreos? Last time I played Factorio was 20. No. Oh yeah, because I forgot to rename it. It was last month. It doesn't give me a date. More than 25 days ago. Double stuff, obviously. I mean, I would say double stuff in general is probably better, but there are moments where like double stuffs, you know, it's a lot of stuff, you know. Sometimes I just want single stuff. What if they called them single stuff Oreos? Sometimes I ask hypotheticals like what if, as if there would be some like fundamental change to the universe. It's just I like pondering these things. You cheated on Factorio? What do you mean I cheated? Cheated as in played a different game? Because if that's the case, then yes. I got very frustrated at the playthrough, and there were just some issues with the mods, and I don't know. I just got burned out on anything because I went through a major playing because I had a stream schedule for a beautiful month, 2 months ish, really like a month and a half. I had a stream schedule to which I adhered, and I played at least 2 games of Factorio a week. And then I completely crashed and burned. Now I don't have a schedule anymore. Gaming. Ages as well. Got it. I'm motivated to start as safe as I am. You know, that's fair. It is tough when, like, you have a friend you really want to play it with, but the friend isn't into the game in the way... And this isn't just Factorio. Any game where you're like, man, I really want to play this. They're like, yeah. And meanwhile, they'd rather be playing fucking Elden Ring or something. I don't know. Whatever the big gaming is right now. It is sad. I think the gamers in chat can relate. You know? You know, I've gotten to the point... Because, you know, there's sort of like an ironic, like, postmodern cringe to, like, the whole use of gamer now. Like, gamers... I've gotten to the point where I've done it so much that it's just normal to me now. Like, there's no irony in it. I just say gamers and talk about gaming. Oh, gaming. Never just go to anything, so I do, I won't be in the mood for it. I'm kind of that way. It's tough because my mood can vary greatly. I haven't been streaming as much lately because I've just not been feeling great. So it's tough to, like, adhere to a schedule because it's like, I mean, I can force myself to stream. It's just if I'm miserable, the stream's gonna suck. And then I'm gonna be mad at myself for having a shitty stream. Because, like, I want my streams to always be good, you know? And if they're not good, I feel like that's a personal failing. To provide good content. And I hate that. I hate when that happens. And, like, you know, I have to, like, give a little grace because, like, sometimes, you know, there's a variance between, like, oh, I'm really hyper and, like, being really funny and just like I'm gaming, kind of, you know, vibing. You've been trying to make these good. I know, that's the saddest part, right? If only it was effortless, then you would at least be like, well, he's not putting that much work into it. But the fact that I'm putting work into it, and this is what I'm producing, God, I know. I'm sort of like the, you know, you go to a, like, you know, like an elementary school, like, what's it called? A talent show, you know, either when you were a kid or, like, you have a little sibling or whatever. Or if you have a kid, I guess. I don't. I have no kittens. I don't like that. Anyway. And it's like, you know, the one kid is, like, playing the piano and it's like, and you're like, you know, you just look at him like, yep, that's, yep. Kid town social who did karate but couldn't break the board, maybe? The only thing I remember very strongly of a talent show in elementary school was these 2 sisters. So I grew up in a very religious place. I've talked about this before. And they were playing, they did like a sort of religious song. So they were playing on piano. Let me recreate this for you real quick. Online piano. Let me see if I can figure. So they had. Okay, here we go. Online pianist. Thank you so much. That's probably this note. So they were just pressing this key like this. And then this is what they sang. Jesus! Jesus! Prepare the way! Jesus! It's the funniest shit! I was losing my mind! I wasn't even that old! Jesus! Prepare the way! Hi, Tiny Revolutionary, the vibe check? I would say the vibes are pretty good. I just ate Chipotle, so, like, I'm coming off the Chipotle high, you know? What the cat doing? I'm singing the Jesus song. That is so ominous. I mean, it was less ominous. I don't think it was, I don't know, it might have been a higher note, maybe? I don't know. And then I remember I swore that they changed the note at some point. But then, of course, I was with my parents at the time, and they were like, no, it didn't change the note. And I still distinctly remember that, but that's like a core memory for me. Did I miss anything? Not that crap in Germany. Yeah, it was really something. Oh, Oswaldo, Mom had the cookie sewing supplies. I feel like that was pretty common. Like, I remember, like, not just parents, but, like, grandparents, and pretty much anywhere you went, you could find one of those. Who even knows what the cookies taste like, you know? It's not about the cookies. It's about the thing. It's about the grind. It's about power. It's about poggers. We stay hungry. We devour. You know? I say crying. Oh, okay, we're gonna... Oh, wait, let me show this, actually, while I'm selecting my mods. Make me small kitty. Selling this box empty. I think I did have those cookies at some point. I don't remember the context, but I'm pretty sure I did. Capsule factorial, please. Ooh, woo. Oh, Pog. Poggers. So I'm going to do containers and warehouses, because those are Pog. Fuck you. We're not going to do any AAI stuff other than that, I don't think. My roommate sending me snapped chats? How dare you? I'm streaming right now. No respect for those of us who pretend to be cats on the internet. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. We played Space Exploration? Yeah, so we did Space Exploration with a bunch of these other mods. And it didn't go great. It was just a mess. And then I got frustrated by biters, and then I just was like, you know. So now I'm restarting with all these other mods turned off. I'm just going to do Space Exploration, a couple of like enhancements, like alien biomes. 330 follows, 330 is an angel number. I see. Does that mean I need to prepare the way? We're going to do Bob's adjustable inserters because I'm epic. Bullet trails, I guess, is fine. We're not going to do cargo ships. Those just are stupid. No combat. I don't like these. No. I don't know what any of this is. We will do enhanced map colors, sure. We're not going to do an equipment gauntry. Want to double it for twice the holy to get to 666? You're so right. You're so right. Imagine not having already prepared the way. I know, I'm sorry. I wish I had prepared the way. What the fuck? Oh, I do like that mod, actually. We're keeping the explosive termites for sure. Library for helping you. Okay. Sure. That's useful. I can't believe this. Oh no! Oh no! Or as Luna the Gamer Cat would say, a betwayal must foul. I love the way she says betrayal must foul. I think the thing I hate most about myself is the fact that when Luna the Gamer Cat, so if any of you watch Luna the Gamer Cat, people call her Tiggies, right? Sometimes she got called Toggies once by accident. So now she has a Toggies redeem. She's like, I'm not Toggies, never Toggies, I'm not gonna buy you Toggies. Except, like, it's not me doing a dumb British accent. I hate how much I like when she does that accent. I hate it a lot. It's my Achilles heel. Hi, Armed Red Panda. How's it going, bestie? Meatball? Spaghetti? Enable factorio not enough items? Why would I need to do that? For a second there, I thought you said FNAF, and you were like, enable the Freddy Fazbear mod or else. Hold on. I'm gonna do a funny. I'm gonna do a big funny. Ow, Armed Red Panda, unnecessary. This is gonna be really funny. Y'all are gonna be like, oh my god, Dr. Von Kitty is so funny. This is our streamer. Dies. Shit. Vanessa, I pretend to be a cat on the internet. Dr. Von Kitty, enable the Freddy Fazbear mod. Enable the Freddy Fazbear mod right now. Enable the factorio Freddy Fazbear mod or else. I'm so funny. I'm a funny kitty cat. Meow. What is this? Yeah, that's fine. Grappling gun is stupid. Stupid. Honk. Hell yeah. Hello, Eclectic Horizons. How's it going, bestie? Welcome. Meow mode. You're so right. Induction charging for sure. Whatever. No jetpack. I should go in the Factorio tag, shouldn't I? Game. Factorio. What is my title and how can I make it Factorio themed? Title. Well, oh my gosh!
Steps on a landmine and blows up.
Thank you for resubscribing for 5 months, bestie. Hardly it's been that long. Holy pog. Thank you so much. Ow. Unnecessary. First 5 minutes before it gets annoying AF. Okay, I'll turn it off. Okay, you're right, bestie. You're right. Title. Engaging in a little cat activity. Cat factory activity. There we go. You're so right, Eclectic Horizons. Track tutorial. Oh yeah, we're definitely not doing the Nightfall mod. Don't know what the hell this is. We're doing portals for sure, just for reasons. Pink cat builds factory, not clickbait. Quite literally, not clickbait. Oh, hell yeah, we're doing Power Armor Mark III. That sounds poggers. Quality of life research. No. Pink cat builds a will to live. I'm gonna automate will to live. Fuck robot attrition. No. In-game evolution. No. Searchlight. No. No. Okay, then we're gonna have space exploration on. You can automate that. I've been doing it all wrong. That's what Factorio is for. That's what you need. Why do I have to make an item that's used for only one thing? Yeah. I relate to that. I can relate to that for sure. That's inappropriate, Collector Horizons. Let's not make jokes like that. Supersonic trains. Like the Hedgehog. I can't decide if I like Vehicle Snap or not, to be honest. Fuck Waterfill. Waterfill's stupid. Automate getting a big titty goth goof? Listen, bestie. Listen, there's no way to automate that. Sometimes you just have to pop. You know? I got pinged. Where did I get pinged? I didn't get pinged. What the heck? Why did it tell me I got pinged? What the heck, Aroni? Pull out 8 points of Discord. Where did I get pinged? It's not. Oh, it's in live. That's funny. That's a funny meme. Oh, it's not working. It won't let me put it on the screen. Well, if you're not in Discord, it's in the live channel. Like I said, if you're not in Discord, it's in the live channel. As if that you won't be able to see it. Shared with me notifications. Like on Google. What? Like shared documents? That's obnoxious, bestie. I hate that for you. I think I'm gonna keep Vehicle Snap on. Okay, I'll download download FNAI for you. FNAI. Oh, do I have it downloaded? Apparently I do. Where is FNAI? Oh my god, I'm gonna mute my thing. I'm going to have to mute my phone. Otherwise I'm going to keep getting information. Not information, I was reading Informatron. I keep getting pings. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Progress in space exploration while processing with a big set. Space exploration is really something. But it's going to be better now that we don't have some of the other stupid stuff. And also I'm going to set my settings in a way that doesn't make me want to blow up and die. There's another mod I wanted. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I wanted... Oh, actually, I might already have it. I want long reach. And if you are mad about that, I'm sorry. But I want it. A far reach. Excuse me. It's far reach. Far out, bro. Okay. Here's our mods. People are going to come and be like, what mods are you using? And the answer is, I don't know. Fart reach? Poggers. Okay. Squeak through. Oh, you're right. You're right. I'll play without squeak through. I'll do it. I'll do it. And you know what? That's how it's... You know how they're like the Weenie Hut Juniors like meme? I'm like... I play Factorio without squeak through. They're like, all right, you're no weenie. You're no weenie, Mr. Kitty Cat, sir. I'm like, meow, 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 meow. You know, that's how the conversation goes. You know, weenie, like in do you mean a glizzy? Nope. You know what? I'm banning the word glizzy. Hello, 3R. How's it going, bestie? You're not a weenie? Okay, why are you not a weenie? What non-weenie activities have you engaged in? Okay. Fuck it. No squeak through. Lamau. The Salty Spittoon? Yeah, like, you know, Salty Spittoon, Weenie Hut Jr. Do I just do free play? Yeah, I just do free play. Underground Pipes, no squeak through. Yeah, but even then it's still useful for certain things. I don't remember what, but there are things it's useful for. Never Tears Underground Pipes to overlay your undergrounds. You're so right. We're gonna do a normal world. I'm just playing in peaceful mode. Actually, no, we're just turning off enemies. Fuck enemies. I don't want enemies. Yeah, threading pipes is not pleasant. Salty Splatoon. You know, I never played Splatoon. I never really understood the obsession with it. Debug collision boxes walking through forest occasionally. That's still not weenie. You know what? You're valid. I'm turning this up, and you can hate me if you want. I'm playing on easy mode. We're not turning the occurrence of uranium ore up. That would get very annoying very quickly. I'm gonna have a pog game and you can't stop me. Oh shoot. English milk and they won't let you have any? I know. If I can't have any hog milk, no one can. We'll just do 133 here. No train world? I mean, the thing about train world is that it only really makes sense when you have biters on. So, like, there's probably not really much reason to do a rail. I mean, I can do a rail world. I'm also trying off cliffs. Oh, wow. I'm so funny. I'm a funny kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow. Is this good? Cranking the enemy? I hate that. Look. I believe the behemoth worm is the most milkable factorio creature. Trains reason enough. You can still use trains, right? Like, trains are still available. That's horrifying. Fuck that. Okay, I don't want to live in a snow. If I were to live in a snowy area, I'm gonna blow up. I hate that. I don't know why the screen just went green there. Oh god, my computer's dying. Factorio, what are you doing? What are you doing? Haver of the Sad. I'm so sorry, bestie. What is this? This is pretty good, actually. Snap Factorio. Yeah, this is Factorio stream now. I have no control here. This looks good. Cool. Anything else we need to do? Anybody else have opinions? Unless it's turn enemy bases on, because I'm not going to do that. I just want to build my silly little factory and have a silly little time and not have to worry about getting rage quitting Factorio on streams where the hogs decide to pog me, you know? I would not like to be pogged by any hogs. I think I'm valid. How about? Okay, alright. I'm listening. You do a map height of 9? Isn't that the smallest one theoretically possible? I mean, I could do that. But actually, hold on. That's probably not even possible on space exploration. I'm sure it's possible on vanilla. Minimum is 11. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's very small in theory. But yeah, no, maybe for like a fun stream or something someday, I could consider doing something in that area. Minimum is 3. How would you fit the rocket? Okay, we're doing it. Oblong. This is truly an oblong. You do not have space exploration installed. Huh. Well, that's problematic. Okay. Not sure what happened there. We faked the moon landing. I think some of my favorite theories are ones that aren't like we faked the moon landing, but it's like we landed on the moon once and then faked the other one. I love the one, because obviously the we faked the moon landing theory is bullshit. So I love the ones that are just like wacky. You know, it's kind of lame if you're just like, oh, we faked the moon landing. Like, there's much more interesting things, or like the moon isn't real, or other assorted ones. I do love when people come up with crazy conspiracy theories, just replying with a crazier one. Like, seriously, you think the moon is real? It's like, what did they do to that? You know. The moon is made of cheese. Very true. Birds aren't real. We said crazy conspiracy theories. Flat moon theory. Imagine, like, yeah, you talk to a flat earther, you're like, you think the earth is flat. It's actually the moon that is flat. And the earth is round. Birds aren't real is actually legitimate, though. Yeah, no, birds are reptiles, so. The moon is a frisbee. The moon is a Taurus. Sit on power lines to recharge. Yep. A ball of cheese that orbits only a mile up. Dang, that low, huh? I like how we're now getting like a whole string of primarily moon-related conspiracy theories. This might take a while. Birds were invented by Bush. Well, you know, the birds, they do nest in bushes. So, you ever thought about that? How's everybody doing? Should what? Wait a second. Maybe I should only update the ones I care about. Cancel. Like space exploration. All the others look like they're fine. I guess AI I don't know. You know, I have programmable structures on. We're only gonna upgrade the ones that I'm playing with, which is some of them. Did I turn on auto deconstruct? If not, I should. If not, I definitely should. Simply play vanilla. I mean, would people prefer to see me play a fresh vanilla? Because I don't want to go back to that old one. I'm just kind of tired. I'm over that old one, you know? I'm ready for some fresh gaming. A 9-wide map. I would not be opposed to doing a ribbon world vanilla, but I would not do 9-wide. That would not happen. But I could consider we faked the Earth landing. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah, I mean, I could do like ribbon world or something. If there's interest in that. That maze mod, I have not. Oh yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. It like makes the world so it's like a ribbon, but it spins like outwards or whatever. Yeah, I've not done that, but I think I watched like a you know, speed to the lander landing at a warehouse. The moon came through the room and landed on an upside down lander. It was the moon landing, as in the moon landed. Right from with biters. Yeah, we're not doing biters though. I'm not compromising on that one. I can't handle the hogs, y'all. I want to have a nice vibey Factorio game where I can build my silly little factory, you know. And I don't have to engage in any silly fighting of hogs or whatever. Is that with a JPEG printed on it? Did you know PNG is supposedly pronounced ping? Like, you're supposed to pronounce it ping. I didn't know that. I was quite discheesed when I learned that. But yeah, JPEG is the most fun. Like ping, like pingus, Snoop pingus usual. I see. Ping. JPOG. What is that one thing that they used to say? Like when it's like selfie, but it's like kind of sounds like JPOG, but it's not JPOG, obviously. Ping, that Chinese leader, the bear. I have no idea what you're talking about. What? I think there's a character named Ping in Mulan, if that's what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. 10 out of 13. 10 13ths. AKA 5 7/2. Yeah, it's Mulan. Is Ping a bear in Mulan? Ping is Mulan's name. Oh shit, you're right. Also, hi Saki. How's it going, bestie? Meteor hit your train. That's tragic, bestie. That's very tragic. It's Mulan's monster. Ping is Mulan. You're in love with Saki, aren't we all? I'm playing with these bottle caps right now, by the way. If in case you're wondering what the little ping noise is. See, callback. I say callback because I didn't say it 20 seconds ago. Everyone in love with Saki except Saki. Well, I'm gonna have a stern talking to Saki because that's unacceptable. I'm gonna have to tell Saki that's not appropriate. Hey, that's so funny. This is the song from Saki's stream that I'm pretty sure came from TikTok originally. Well, I don't think it was made on TikTok, but I think it got popular on TikTok. I feel like I've heard it on TikTok before. I'm gonna turn on auto deconstruct as well. Hate all gamers? I think that's not what you should do. Like, you should be besties with all gamers. Except the ones that are Nazis. Let's not be besties with those. Okay. I might have strong opinions on about whether or not I do modded or vanilla. Because now I'm considering doing a ribbon world. Use a stream on songs from so much people associate with you. I know our bestie. This is the Saki song. I hear it and I think this is the Saki song, you know? You ever do that with people? You like associate things with them that they especially introduced you. I imagine there's some people who associate Carly Rae Jepsen with me. I'm still very into Carly Rae Jepsen. It's just not as much of my personality, but there was a phase where it was like my, like, you know, it was my, I'm not like other girls. I have very strong opinions, but I'm not going to tell you what they are. You know what? You're so incredibly valid. You know what? I've decided. Fuck mods. Screw mods. We're doing vanilla. We're doing vanilla. We're doing it. We're doing it. Boom. You're no longer valid? What? Why am I no longer valid, bestie? I'm not like other girls. I have snake arms. Like your arms are snakes? It's like that one boss in Elden Ring. I did not like that boss. I was not a fan. Strawberry Factorio? What? Huh? Actually, maybe I should do some mods. Like the quality of life ones. Only vanilla. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. That's a pretty dank meme, honestly. I might do warehouses too. Just because that's useful. Adjustable, sir. Sue me. Sue me. Sue me! I'm not insecure. I'm very secure. I like your model, bestie. You're a very cute cat. Thank you, bestie. It was actually made by somebody known as Saki Marutakahiki, who is one of the greatest people ever to walk this earth and also one of the greatest streamers ever. Hey, Nightbot. So you should definitely follow her because she is an incredible, talented artist and a wonderful person. Hi, Sick Nasty. How's it going, bestie? Speaking of wonderful people, a classic Factorio stream, you know it, bestie. I'm going to get a Dr. Von Kitty hot take. I mean, is there something in particular you'd like my hot take on? Because I do have a lot of those. And we're going to do Far Reach as well, because I'm the god. Justin Sirs is cheating. I'm willing to see her. That's it. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done, bestie. Get out of here. Get the fuck out. You're not welcome. You're not valid. You're invalid, in fact. Sue me. Realistic power mod? Absolutely fucking not. That is not even on the table. Anything else I should get? Oh, fuck it. I'm a weenie. I'm a weenie, okay? Are you streaming in tonight? Okay, what I want to play? You should do it, bestie. You simply should. I kind of want to do Power Armor Mark 3. I kind of want to do it. If I sit on the table, will I be on the table? Yeah. I mean, that's how it works, I think. Do the power mod, sheer 50 trillion bits, and I like Nick Sasty, am I right? Yeah, you teed that one up, and then you hit it, and it fell in the sand pit, and then got eaten by that sand creature in Star Wars. I wish I was that table. Oh, bestie. Hey guys, I came here for Factorio. Oh god. Hello, Drainwave. Welcome. I definitely am playing Factorio, but I will get distracted a lot. But I'll do my best. But definitely welcome. Launch rocket. No, I will not do that. But if you okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'll remove some of the mods. I'll remove some of the mods. We'll get rid of Squeak Through. Go to Power Armor Mark 3. We'll keep these. You know what, we'll get rid of Far Reach. You know what, you're right, Donata. There you go. There you go, bestie. We'll get rid of adjustable inserters. Yep, it's gone now. Got that one disabled. We'll get rid of warehouses. All right. So the only mod we're playing with is auto deconstruct, everybody. Okay, now we're gonna play Factorio now. I swear it. Only 40 minutes into stream. It's funny because I'm a band streamer who is not good at gaming. I say crying. Poggers. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Space exploration, ugh. So true, bestie. You'll just watch, you're so valid. Have a good time. Easily my top streamer. I'm so glad to hear that, bestie. I'm my bottom streamer. Nobody make a joke about that. Promise, I promise. Fuck it, we'll do a real world too. Fuck it. I don't use Twitch. I started using Twitch a lot now that I stream. Increase the richness a little bit. Wait, I said I was gonna do a ribbon world, didn't I? Oh shit, I forgot to put that. Oh no, that doesn't look fun. No cliffs, because I don't hate myself. Or if I did, I didn't hate myself enough to do cliffs in Factorio. Especially on a ribbon world. Make them larger? Okay. Before a yogurt, you got it. Or nar. I hate how much I say that. I say that by my alone on all of my loans. It's like when the Dr. Von Kitty song that Ren wrote. It was like Dr. Von Kitty is a cute kitty. I used to sing that to myself in the shower before work. With also 128, that doesn't sound possible. That sounds impossible, in fact, unless I was incredibly efficient. And even then, I don't know. I mean, we would need to make sure that all of my patches were large enough. And even then, it would be like, how could I produce enough power? Cats lick themselves. Meow. You might as well make the game harder. See, I would rather the game be easy so I can just vibe and talk to chat and not be stressing. Cliffs for aesthetic value. I hate them so much, though. Okay, we'll do this. You want cliffs on? We'll have baby cliffs. A really small island. I could do Death Island if I wanted to cry, but I don't. I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound fun. It's all good. Cool. Wait, okay, I'm waiting. Streamer's gonna blow up. Water? What about water? That's a terrible spawn. Fuck that. What is that? Is that copper? This is pretty good. Oh, we got oil right there too, Pog. Yeah, I like the start. Are there other issues? Any other matters which we need to resolve before I engage in some gaming? Let me take this as a no. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm so ready to start, and 5 minutes in, there's gonna be at least like 2 people being like, "Yeah, do this." Check for oil. Yeah, we got it right here. We've got iron, stone, coal, copper, and oil. Some oil patches right here. Okay, I think we're good. Gamer time. Whoa, Factorio lore, where the spaceman crashed on a space planet, and now we gotta get out of here. Wow. Factorio free play. Your task is to blow up. Even how long it take to beat Factorio manually? Another 7 days. That sounds awful. Sounds awful. Good God. I mean, I know there's probably going to be, I would say in the next year, somebody who does that. There are some people who play this game so much that it would not surprise me if somebody does that successfully. You know what? If that's what makes them happy, I'm not going to hold it against them. You know? I hate having such a short reach. This is annoying. In theory, though, I mean, you would have to use some... Oh my God. I'm fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the obnoxious noises. Science packs required. I mean, it would be insane. But also, aren't there some things that you can't handcraft? So how would that work? No long reach? It's funny because I'm referencing the hit meme. Had to mod it for that? That makes sense. Bare minimum's automated, just liquid stuff, 2 labs and similar. Yeah, that makes sense. You'd be like beating it without using any more machines than like you have to win the game. Gonna go to the coal, but see, this isn't a bad spawn. I mean, the coal and the copper being next to each other like that's gonna be a little annoying, but it's survivable, you know? I can manage. Bong, bong. I forgot how boring early Factorio is. I have to actually try to be entertaining. Oh god. In stream. Delete Twitch channel. It disappears forever and none of you ever find me ever again. I'll be gone. Like the wind. Ow. Hurtful. Unnecessary. You hurt my little woo fifis. Why can't I build this? I don't have any stone. Oh, frick. I need some stone. Hi, Sleepy Kai. How's it going, bestie? 5 is what you need, right? Yes. I hate that I know that off the top of my head. I hate that a lot. I hate that for me. You just woke up? You're so valid. How are you today? I'm pretty good, bestie. I'm just simply gaming a little bit. I'm engaging a little gaming. I didn't watch your stream, by the way. I didn't have a chance to, but I did see your at message. Do you have any more dreams about Levi? Who I assume is from Attack on Titan? Media dump? I'm a dump. Oh, the video on how to do non-automated Factorio. You wish? I bet you do, bestie. I bet you do. I'm mining ore. You know we out here mining that iron. No, I can't do it. I can't stream anymore. I just can't. I've become too aware of how unfunny I am. Because, like, I was always unaware, right? I mean, it's impossible. I mean, I'm this way. Mining away. The Minecraft. I don't know the lyrics. I'm just talking, man. I'm just out here talking. So then it sort of went into, like, the ironic, you know, we were in sort of the pre-modern era of, like, oh, I'm funny, and then sort of the realization, right? Like, going into the modern era of, oh, I'm not funny, right? Oh, I pretend I'm not funny, right? This is all long before I pretend to be a cat on the internet, let's be clear here. Now, and realizing I'm not funny, and then we enter the postmodern phase, where, oh, I'm not funny, but I'm gonna be funny about how unfunny I am, right? And that is the phase in which I started pretending to be a cat on the internet. But see, now I'm in the postmodern phase, where I've realized that it's not funny anymore, that I'm unfunny, and now I'm just not funny. Have you thought about being funny? Bestie, I've dreamed about it. I've had dreams. I woke up, I was like, I was so funny in that dream. Humor, like beauty, is subjective. You're so right, Drainwife. You know what? That's the kind of energy I need. You know what? You're so valid. This is the energy I need right now. Thank you, bestie. I'm going to do a little gaming. I'm just gonna automate this bad boy. Wait, do I have the mod on? No, I don't. Oops. Whatever. Should I make a burner inserter? Fuck it, I'm making a burner inserter. If you're mad about it, then I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't. But the Lord forgive me if I dabba dabba do anyway. I think you're funny. That's because you're an amazing, wonderful person, Sick Nasty. You were simply epic and poggers. It's kind of vibey music, honestly. I don't know what this is. What is this? Morning dreams. Well, it's not the morning, and I'm not dreaming, but it's kind of an odd concept. Like, you can have nighttime dreams and morning dreams, you know? I wonder if there's a distinct difference. A distinct difference, by the way, was a stupid thing I just said. That was, you know, quite redundant. What did I come over here to do? Oh, I came to get iron, didn't I? I need 9 iron plates. Okay. 1... I forgot how long this takes. 1, 2, 3, 4 poggers. Getting late. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a great sleep, best. Thank you so much for dropping by. It's always a pleasure. I hope you have an absolutely amazing, wonderful, epic, and poggers rest of your day. I would like 1 iron, please. By which one I mean 4. 4 whole iron? Wow, Dr. Von Kitty, you're getting a little greedy. My little pog champ. Okay, bestie, fine. I guess I'll not make that much iron. I guess I'll just blow up and die then. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all involved. I'm gonna make a Dr. Von Kitty apology video, except it's just me apologizing for streaming. For like ever making my account. You know, I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna write that down. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good video idea, honestly. Apology for streaming. Put that in my God channel. It's my secret Discord channel where I keep my notes, which are often quite deranged, to be honest with you. Diana Sessions. Is Diana Sessions copyright free music? I need more coal. I ain't got enough coal. Only 10? Only 10? Are you kidding me right now? I think it's like a 1-to-2 ratio. I think. Maybe for streamers and content creators, I'll have to check them out then. That sounds pretty epic. More iron. There we go. See, now we consistently produce an iron now. Can I get some pogs in the chat for consistent iron? Oh, God. Does anybody remember when I taught Lunar Awoken how to play Factorio? It was a fun stream. I also played Factorio with Ren one time, I think. That wasn't on my stream, that was on her stream. I like teaching people Factorio. It's pretty fun, honestly. I often teach it to people who then never touch it again, because it's a niche game. Like I was talking about at the beginning of stream, you're like, hello friend, please play a game with me. I think it'd be fun. And they're like, uh-huh. And then they don't want to play it, because of course it's not their type of game, and then you blow up and die. I play a lot of games. Like I wish I had a more normie game taste. I hate to be that guy who's like, I'm not a normie gamer. But I'm really not. I play fucking EU4 and Factorio, and I'm scared about how much EU4 is exerting control on my life right now. Normies have more fun. Us non-normies, you know, much like Pickle Richard, we understand. You know, I don't know. I'd like no one to acknowledge anything I ever say ever. Whoa, how did bendable inserters get turned? What? I'm playing with bendable. I'm so sorry, but I never meant to have bendable insert. I promise I never meant to turn on bendable inserters. Vinegar Cucumber Richard. I hate that a lot. I really dislike that. Cucumber Richard. Hello, Broken Seth. How's it going, bestie? Welcome. I would like to make one of these, please. And then I'd like to make a box. And then I'm going to put the drill and put the stuff from the box in there. Almost over being sick? That's good, bestie. I hope you are fully well and recovered very soon. Give coal, please. Give copper, please. We almost got enough to set up power. Just need more iron. Should be fine tomorrow. I'm glad to hear that, bestie. That is very good. In fact, one may say that is excellent news. Man, I'm vibing. I'm vibing right now. You know we out here vibing. Anaerobically fermented cucumber power brick. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. But also I admire it in a way. You know. No iron. No iron. I just need like a meme creator that just creates those memes. No coal. No coal. I'm so sorry. Oh, I was born this way. I find myself apologizing to people a lot for the way that I am. It's like, you know, I also wish that I didn't say some of the dumb shit I say. I really do. Sometimes you just... really, being friends with me is sort of like, you know, having a cat, in which case you have to know to, like, have a spray bottle. You're like, no. Bet. I like the dumb shit you say. That is sort of my appeal as a Twitch streamer, as I say some stupid shit sometimes. L plus no coal plus no subs plus no stone. We're friends. I'm sorry. I know it's truly an experience. I would like one water pump, please. Poggers. It's so nice to be able to make green circuits at the start of the game and not have to cry about it. 31 iron. What do I look like? Dr. Von Iron? God, it's hard being funny. Being funny on Twitter is a burden I must always carry. That was a banger tweet that I made. It was a tweet, by the way. I tweeted that. I made a little silly little tweet where I was like, being funny on Twitter. It's a burden I must carry because I'm so funny. I've committed an error. There was some erroneous activity that occurred here. But it's okay. I can fix it. I can fix him. Thank you, Sick Nasty. That's so much less, though. I can't fix this, can I? I mean, I can, but the way I would have to fix it is too cursed even for me. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I don't even care anymore. Do you know what? I'm too epic and poggers for this. I put coal in the box. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. That's enough for a steam engine! Yes! Steam power! And do that up here. Now, how should I should probably orient my power outwards. Probably this way for now. But we are definitely going to be building nuclear. So all of our nuclear enjoyers in chat will be happy about that. Because there ain't no way we build solar here. We'll probably build solar, like, in small amounts, but yeah, we do not have enough. I guess I want like a dual-sided power system only, don't I? So I really want to think about spacing here. Yeah, I'm very much a solar enjoyer, but ribbonworld, that's not much of an option. So yeah, talking about nuclear is the bits amount, I think. Primarily because it's just a recolor of Dr. Funk Meltdown that I put in much work into. You're so valid, bestie. I would gift you 100 bits if I could. That's good, right? That's poggers. That's epic. That's gaming. Okay. Now, this is from Wild World. I need more pipes than that. Is that enough pipe? Oh, frick. That's enough pipes. Okay, and then we need to make a bunch of power poles. I didn't bring any coal. Alright, we're gonna power it with wood. It's a bad idea. We're not gonna do that. I've had many bad ideas, and that may be one of the worst. I have engaged in tomfoolery on a number of occasions. And that may be some of the most Thomas foolery that I have ever engaged. There we go. That's some coal. That's the kind of coal I'm talking about. I feel like I should have saved more of that instead of dumping it in copper, which is one of the least valuable things to us right now. I have no justification for the actions in which I just engaged. I simply engaged in them for really no reason that anyone can discern. Should I make an underground pipe? I can't afford an underground pipe, so I don't even know why I was asking that question. Okay. And for now, we're just going to do a box. And we'll put the coal in for us. And then it's like doubled up, right? Come on. Oh, I keep forgetting the controls. I'm being silly. I'm being real sussy right now. Like that? Yes. Fog. Okay, we'll run it down like this. Yeah, ribbon worlds aren't too hard. They make you change your thinking in a number of ways. But they aren't like, you know, breaking the fabric of space-time or whatever. Okay. Let's make a silly little setup here. much iron did that get us? Enough for a couple mining drills at the very least. All those build will continue to run this. We'll keep that coal burning for now because it's not really a priority. Over here. And then soon we shall set up a coal thing to go power our steam engines, and then it will be very epic. And you will all be like, wow, Dr. Mom Kitty, you're so good at Factorio. And I will bask in the glory of my genius. I'll probably do... This is a good question. Probably do iron to the right. And coal to the right. So basically, we'll kind of flow resources here. And then do a lot of crafting and machinery and whatnot going this way, probably, I think. Especially because we have that oil there. And I think that's how we're going to do it. Because this space isn't going to be super useful. And we've got the stone here, which will be used for stuff probably eventually, but not for a while. So this is just timber. You know, I don't know why I'm thinking through it so hard. Belts. Augers. Let's power these as well. Hee hee hoo hoo. Okay, that was silly of me. There we go. That spaces out. I know it's different because I have bendable inserters, but I'm not gonna like abuse the bendable inserters. It's just like when they're useful, you know? Sometimes they're just useful. I would be lying if I said otherwise. There we go. And let those cook us some iron. In fact, we're even gonna make 2 extra, but we're gonna use the extra burner inserters for that. That way we're not wasting our iron right now when we need it. Oh shit, I forgot that those need coal as well. Oopsie. I may have forgotten about a critical part of the factory, hee hee. Don't worry about it, everything's fine. Let's grab a stack of stone just so we have it. Okay. Your days are numbered, Cole. By which I mean they're numbered as in 0. That was pretty poggers on this. That was a pretty epic thing I just said. Oh, I have a bunch of iron ore here. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to just burn some of that. Just tearing a little brick. I might as well, right? It's just going to be sitting in my inventory otherwise. Just give it a bunch of coal. Poggers. That should be enough. I think 2 electric land drills will be fine to start. It's just going to be the belts that takes us ages. So actually, we might want to go ahead and research basic automation. So what we'll do is we'll handcraft the science packs we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then also craft a lab, which we need more iron for. And we'll set up our little scuffed main area, I guess like right here. Probably won't have much use for a while. I should have made the lab first. That would have been more efficient than waiting, because then the science could have been cooking. What do you think happens to the science in the lab? I think they cook it. I think they put it over a Bunsen burner, and it just goes, and then you get smarter because of it. I've never really thought about what the actual occurrence is in a lab with science packs. I think I made 1 too many science packs, by the way. Even though I counted to 10, because apparently I can't count. I don't know why I'm canceling the extra one. Inhale the science fumes. Yeah, maybe you inhale the science fumes and like you astral project, and then like you learn new technology. Maybe the science packs let you connect with like the aliens, and they teach you. They're like, "Hello, little man. I was told not to by my science teacher." Maybe that's where we all went wrong. We've been stifling our progress. Disclaimer, this is a joke. Please do not inhale your science fumes in school or otherwise. Science, so true, bestie. Science teacher's keeping you down. Of science packs, I hate the concept of that a lot. I resent it, in fact. Alright, that's doing its thing. And then these should be all done. I don't know why I just pulled the stuff out when I could just do that anyway. Are these all running? These are all running. Vaporized lube? That's disgusting. Oh, I should replace these. I might as well. Like so. C'est la. Okay. Because what I was going to do is, as soon as automation is done, we're going to start crafting these. It's just to make a little automation thing to make us gears, because it's going to take us so much time to handcraft all of these. Exhibit A. Exhibit Pog. Nice. I hate moments like this because I don't know what to say. I have no idea what to contribute. Like, oh, yep, just tell a joke. What did the peanut store man say to the arachnid? Hey, spider, would you like a peanut? Tragic. I agree. I unfollowed. You're so valid. Why am you veins are it's so funny. It's funny because it didn't mean anything. It was just nonsense. I'm dying. Gonna burn all peanuts now. Why? That seems like an overreaction. Dr. Funk Dummy, you're so valid. Look, I had to fill the time, and I filled it alright. So in a way, who's the real winner here? Not God. That's the answer. I don't know why I left this. I certainly did not intend such an activity. Filling time with my tears is cheating. Hold on a second. I feel like we're overreacting. It wasn't even a joke. It was just nonsense. It didn't mean anything. Hold on a second. I'm being attacked. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just pretend to be a cat on the internet, okay? It's not my fault. I should think about the ultimate layout of this. Yeah, it's fine. A JK Rowling of jokes? Hold on. Hold on a hot second. That is not a fair comparison. I'm gonna cancel you. Honestly, I would consider being canceled a victory. If I get canceled, I would just be like, I'm sorry everyone for my terrible activities, and I would delete my account and disappear forever. And you know what? I think that would be a good thing. This is going to end up being very awkward with the way I end up designing the factory. Almost makes me wish I'd put power here. It's fine, whatever. Whatever. Who even cares? Like, it's poggers. It's epic. Wood-fueled electric setup? I would rather die. That sounds miserable. That sounds horrific. You know, talking about pain over here. That would be pain. Maximum pain I must endure. I can make a few more of these, actually. I wonder... I doubt I'm gonna have enough to make it. Oh, it would be pretty epic if I did. I'm gonna be very slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I definitely don't have enough. I don't even know why I even thought that it was possible I'd have enough. Now I'm just sad and disappointed. Now I'm just sad and disappointed. Why are you not running? Not enough ore. No iron ore. That joke is haunting me now. Constantly in the back of my mind. Fucking Megamind. Megamind's a great film, by the way. I liked Megamind. I enjoyed it. Not only that guy who's like, Megamind is underrated, because like I feel like nowadays everybody says it's underrated. I feel like if you get to the point where everybody says it's underrated, it's kind of not underrated anymore. I guess you could say it was underrated, you know, in its time, but like, I feel like at this point, Megamind is, you know, receives it's just desserts. Why do we say just desserts? Is it like desserts quite literally like, oh man, you gotta, it's only just to have your dessert after pudding or whatever? You never saw Megamind? I would recommend it. Belts are underrated. Up Subjugation. Megamind's a cult classic. I don't think it's a cult classic personally. I feel like there's enough people who say, oh, Megamind was good, you know? Oh, Up UPS? Cult failure? That seems a little harsh. And it seems a little much. I forgot how cheap radars are in this. No bitches. It's only one. Megamind's underrated as a cult classic. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like I hear enough people talking about it. I'm like, yeah, it's at the very least it gets some recognition, you know? Like if I made a thing and it got like a lot of recognition eventually like that, I'd be like, okay. I'd be sad and get more recognition in its time. But like, you know. Ultimately it did get... Oh, this is perfect timing actually, because we're literally just about to have a blackout. Oh my god, that timing could not have been more impeccable. Holy heck. I don't even produce enough power. I don't have enough iron. Oh heck. I also need a side balance. I need to balance my sides. I gotta balance my sides from all the laughing I've been doing and how funny I am. Like, y'all gotta do that too, right? Because, you know, you've been laughing so much and how funny I am. You're right? Right, you've been laughing a lot, right? You've been laughing at how funny it is when I go, meow, I'm a keycap, meow. And then make the same 3 jokes in a row, right? You've been laughing at that, right? Right? Well, we can make at least 7 of these. Oh, my boy Carl Weezer. Everybody shut up, Carl Weezer's singing.
That's okay.
Well, I think this is Cindy or whoever. What a cliche, starting with a voicemail. Unbelievable. Why did I make 2 of these? Another blueprint. Could put that there. Might as well go ahead and just do a little pot. Yeah, some random guy, I think he made like a first one as a meme and then people loved it and were like, make more, so he did. And he was supposed to drop a full album, but he never did. Oopsie. Poggers. Okay. Now we do some science. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to acquire a little iron. Like so. And I'm gonna put that into my machine. My iron machine. Is this 10? 20? Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something epic. I'll be like, whoa, Dr. Fun Kitty. How'd you come up with such a smart idea that no one's ever had before?
I don't want you to leave.
I don't know, bestie. I guess I'm just too epic. You know, I can even go a step further. I don't have enough copper. Sag. should probably go ahead and do a couple upgrades here. Is that gonna cover? No, it isn't. Oopsie. This is very wasteful, but I'm not that concerned about upgrading it yet. We have enough copper to last us for at least a little early game portion. Just see what I was gonna do is do a little insert like that. I assume it'll insert at some point. Does that? Yeah, that definitely inserts. Okay. Just making sure. There we go. Oh, that's loud. Thank you, 4 p.m. Do. Okay, what's next? What's next on the radar? Oh man, I'm Bazinga these nuts. Okay, yeah, that's good. I forgot we're using 600. Our largest power draw is our radar right now. Ow? Excuse you? Is it because I said Bazinga? If it's because I said Bazinga, then I understand. I'm not even that mad about it. I guess we expand coal. In fact, I should go ahead and make another lab. Why don't I make another lab? Or even 2 labs. If I dare be so bold. And then destroy this stupid setup. Because it's stupid and dumb for babies. Sheldon costume so I can stalk you? Let's not make jokes like that, bestie. That's pretty scary. Bazinga at random intervals? That would be pretty horrifying. Double speed. These nuts with the peanut man said of the spider as well. That was so funny. Oh god, I can't help being this hilarious, okay? It's in my nature. It's just how I was born, you know? I was born making funny ha-has. 'Twas my destiny to pretend to be a cat on the internet. You're full of iron gear wheels. Oopsie. Nobody say anything. If you get mad at me, I'll start crying. I ask you, would that be worth it? For some of you, probably. What should we research? Probably brain science. 2 TBH with you. How many is that? Nope. We're not doing 75 quite yet. That's a bit fast. Let's do electronics. That's a little more reasonable. That's a little more in the range of area I'm comfortable with at this stage of production. We could scale up our iron. Our silly little iron setup. Boy, I love handcrafting. It's funny because handcrafting kind of sucks. Fill these back up. Just kidding. Didn't have enough coal for that. Start crying. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a coal supply. You may think that's completely pointless because I could just split off a belt and put it into a box, but I could do that. But if you consider that I could also not. See, these are the big brain things that I do. You know, I consider the full range of possibilities from start to finish. See, I'm using in sort of a metatextual way the physical presence of my cat avatar to indicate, you know, space to you. Much like the Peanut Man and the spider. Yeah, I know. I know you're miserable. I am too. There we go. Now those are all fully loaded. We should actually go ahead and start thinking about properly doing automation. We need to doop 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 doop. Do that. Also that. We're gonna do that. Very epic. Very cool. I think 4 will be enough to start with, probably. Might even be overkill, but whatevs. And then we'll do our split here. So eventually this will be a 3-way splitter. But for now we'll just do 1. And now space-wise, this is gonna be kind of awkward. I guess we'll just do a straight line by the power poles. I also need to automate these. So actually, screw that. I always forget that you can automate without needing to be like particularly obsessed with your ratios and, you know, complete assembly line from start to finish. Like, it's completely valid to just do the crafting to the automation like this, you know, like there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm bad about, you know, not getting caught up in silly little goose activities. Like, this is so much faster because I can just let that do that thing while I'm doing all this, and, you know, that's why I got to go back to the pond, because I'm a silly goose. So true, bestie. I'll get all that iron. God, I love having iron. Nothing beats early game Factorio where you get to the point that you have a lot of iron. You're like, yeah, I got iron. Why do you ask? You know, a lot of pride in that. Feels very epic. I'm like, yes, I am epic. Thank you for noticing. We've almost got electronics, gamers. And with electronics, we can make a PlayStation and engage in some gaming. That'll be exciting, everybody. I'm gonna play Spyro on Factorio. I've actually thought about playing. I thought I had more than that. I've actually thought about playing. I'm gonna go over the stone. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna stand for this. Actually, I am, because it's a ribbon world, and I need to be smart about how I utilize my space. What was I saying? Yeah, I was saying I thought about playing Spyro on stream. I don't know if that interests anyone. Will there be room? There will, just barely be room. Right? Yes. Okay, we'll shift this down probably so it's flush. Cool. We'll do like that. And then it actually will turn like quite right here. Cool. Oops. Epicness. Very pog. Okay, so now... Actually, we're not going to tear this out yet. I'm going to grab this iron. We're going to finish the belts first, because that would be smart. For a second I was like, why is it stopped? And then I remembered. I'll put that in there. I'll grab you. Doop, 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 doop. Grab you and put you in here. Grab you and put you in there. Okay, let's do fast inserters next. I'm pondering. Can you tell I'm pondering? Wait, let me look like I'm pondering. Do I look like I'm pondering when I do this? Does this look like a pondering face? Maybe this is a pondering face. Like, you can kind of look at this as like I'm focused right now, like I'm thinking. I think... Yeah, I'll do fast inserters. Not a priority. None of this matters quite as much until I get to the point of, this is kind of a banger. Once I have iron and copper automated and I set up my red science automatically. Most of those researches aren't particularly useful to us. 95 is probably enough to at least get the coal where we want it to go. Oh yeah, easily. Okay, let's grab this iron. We have plenty of iron. Actually should have taken the inserters first. Hashtag whatevs, bro. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Now we gotta make some splitters. Hardly never. I'll have a funny joke that no one's ever made before. So for space efficiency's sake, since this will be temporary anyway, we could make it flush with the wall. I don't know exactly where. That should be enough room, right? Alright. I think I mine these. In fact, we might even have more than that. I'm gonna bring this down. Now let's consider that if we fill this up, we'll want it to at least go this far. So let's bring the coal down like here. Like so. But also we need to think about combining the iron too. Because like multiple belts coming and combining them. So we're actually going to shift this, I think. I'm not too worried about, I mean, we have infinite horizontal space effectively. So this should be fine. Okay, so we need to do my silly little setup. I don't actually remember what my silly little setup looks like. I think it's like this, right? Something like this. Because we're trying to split it into two, right? This is wrong, by the way. So, output, output, input, input. Input, input. I didn't mean to place that. It was a throughput issue, I remember. Because like if you put them onto a belt like so. No, stop it. No, because you split them, that's why. So what you do is... Oh god, I'm embarrassing myself because I don't remember my throughput solution. Oh yeah, it was like this, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, I forgot I don't have bots, oops. No. It was like this, I think. To like put them on the sides? No? I don't remember what I did. I had a very clever solution. I remember being like, yes, I am very smart. Because we combine these. Oh, I keep blueprinting these by accident. I bet I know. You either know a way to do it or remember the way I did it. It was something like this. Except it had like a little splitty-do that it did. So if bolt turns towards the outside, yeah, it was something like that. Or like it goes in like this. Yeah, it's like this. And then output priority is coal. I need to actually put the stuff in there to vision it. Nope, no coal on the right side. go. Why is it doing that? Why is it sushi belting? Oh, because I didn't do the output priority properly. That wasn't my guess. Yeah, but it works. So this is how it works. You have to stop from being stupid, and then it goes in as it should. It was my guess, yeah. C'est là. No. C'est là. Now we pick up all of this garbage. Like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and build this part. That way it looks nice and beautiful when I implement it properly. And go ahead and get rid of that too. Very epic. Very cool. Nice. Okay. I'm probably not going to do any spreadsheets just because Hellmod is so easy. It's so much easier. Okay. What do we want to aim for to start with? I haven't actually done vanilla Hellmod ever before. But I assume it should be relatively intuitive. So we want to aim for like 5 a second. Would need 16. Which would need 10 drills. I think that's a good place to aim for, honestly. I mean, how many input is that? 5? Yeah, we're good. Making sure we're not going to throughput or limit ourselves. Okay, we have 8, so let's 1, 2, 3. Also, while we're doing all of this, let's go here. Also do this. I'm going to do one of these bad boys. Let the science do its thing, and we're going to do that and that. And then also, we're going to go do a quick checkup. Make sure we're doing good here. We are. Give you a little more coal. Give you a full stack just for the lulz. Let's put away some of our coal as well, because we have way too much. Okay, 16. Yeah. Cool. Fuck. Did I fuck that up? No, I got it. There's probably a way to be more efficient about the power poles here. I just don't care. I'm sure there's going to be at least one person right now who's very frustrated, and to you in particular, I'm very sorry. I need more underground. It's not underground, it's just belts generally. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and just... I'd like to have actually evenly divided that. Do it the Scuff Cat way. We engage in a little scuff. It's fine. There's no need to be alarmed. It's funny because I just put away all my coal as well, even though it would have been quite useful to me right now. I'm actually probably gonna need some more copper, I bet. Steel processing probably. Cool. Oh no, we probably have plenty of copper. Put another stack of iron in. And then we'll do halvesies. That should be enough. Also, we're going to go ahead and do that. This is the part that's not going to be fun. I should consider doing some more automation to make my life easier. Oh, my kitty just went meow. I love when kitties go meow. It's very cute. Okay, you will be mint chocolate potato chips. You will be orange Fanta flavored gummy worms. That was cursed. That was a cursed concept. And then you both will go into a happy box. Right here in the middle. Except these go here, really. So actually, we'll move you up. And we'll do one of these. One of these gaming moments. We'll just feed it with iron directly. Cool. Very epic, very cool. How's our iron doing? It's done. This will be quite useful. See, look at me being smart. Being efficient. I'm just imbued with efficiency. It's just in my bones. My bones! I say, to having back problems. Seriously? Press the sad button. Actually, no, we're gonna press the depreg button. Hey, clown. Done it again. Constantly raising the bar. Besides, I know who you are. I like how I've listened to this stupid song so many times on stream and I still don't remember the lyrics. To bark at you. Woof woof bark bark. Woof 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 bark bark. Woof 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 bark bark bark. Woof woof bark bark. Woof 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 bark bark. Woof 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 woof. I actually might do a silly, cheeky little thing like this. Woof woof bark bark. Woof 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 bark bark. Woof woof woof. Woof 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 bark bark. Woof woof bark bark. Woof 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 bark bark. Woof 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 woof. Okay, I'm like out of iron now, so I should probably save some of this iron. Woof 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 woof. Nothing like listening to that terrible, terrible song on stream. Do 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 do. Doom 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 doom. Okay, we're gonna make a bunch of yellow inserters. So it'll be much easier now that we have a lot of the prerequisites in my inventory. Am I getting a new keyboard? Like a quieter one? That'll make less noise for streaming. I'm always very sensitive when I'm streaming, like, especially if there's other people and I'm like pressing keys and I'm like, oh god, I can probably hear my keyboard go click click. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, please. Forgive me. I know not what I meow. Ask not for whom the cat meows. He meows for Pog. You know, besties. He meows for Pog. I've made some poor life decisions, I think. I resent this a lot. Don't at me. I'm doing it. Nobody. God is my witness. I'm doing it. I refuse to be stopped. We're also gonna put these here. There we go. I hate that this is shaped up to look like this. I'm fixing that as well. You are not connecting to one another. You're not valid. You're also not connecting to you. You're not valid. This is valid. Stop. No, stop. I don't want to connect to you. Stop. There we go. See, that's much better. Beautiful. Now tell me that ain't perfect. This is Factorio, how it was meant to be played by a cat. Okay, and now you go down like this, and you go down like this, and we're gonna quickly amend that. Beautiful. In fact, I'm gonna do this just to make it even more beautiful. And now we just have to hook up the power. Oh, epic. Big gaming moment, honestly. Okay. And then we needed 10 drills, correct? I don't have enough iron. Good thing we make that now. I still don't think I have enough. I have 3 and 4. I do. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Temporarily shut off the iron supply. Oopsie. Pog, forgive me. So I guess I'm thinking we could make these flush with the wall, but then we'd be wasting one of our mining zones. So in theory, we actually want to do this. This would be the best way to do it. Actually, what we're gonna do. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, we don't deserve that. That's too good and pure for this world. I need a side balance as well. Not that it matters, but it will matter someday, and it's the principle of the thing, you know. We side balance not because we must, but because it is the right thing to do. That's some kitty cat wisdom for you. You know what? I'm even gonna go so far as to be poggers. I know. I'm being very epic right now. This is nice and vibey. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's beautiful. Mwah. This one goes out to all of my fans. To all those people who watch the Pink Cat VTuber. This one's for you. Meow, meow, meow. I wasn't framing that like I was just like, oh, I built a beautiful thing. It's for my fans. And I was like, well, what if I started singing? Like, you know, the singer's like, this one goes out to all my fans, and then starts singing. This is pretty funny. Oh, yeah. I really do be like that sometimes, huh? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do that. Perfect. Perfection. For now, we're just gonna put it in a cheeky little box. Very epic. Cool. Then we're also gonna do this. We're also gonna do this, and this, and this, and this, and use all of my iron. And not have enough gear wheels to make it worth it anyway. And this. And then we're gonna go over here. I'm not side balancing properly. You know what? This one's on me. Remember earlier when I was talking about we side balance because, not because we must, but because it is the right thing to do? Yeah, that was a situation in which we must. And I failed. Actually, we're gonna do I'm like the dog of wisdom. That's me. Except I'm the cat of wisdom. I have enough power. Barely. Should go add another steam engine. How many iron? That's right. I put all my iron in the machine. Sand. Not the machine. I need to get some stone brick as well. In fact, I might go ahead and just set up a stone brick just so we can make little roads. Make movement a little less tedious. Give, please. Thank you. And now we're going to add a steam engine. Do, do. I'm sad right now. I don't know how long I've been sad. Sometimes I forget. I don't even look. I'm too engrossed in gaming to even realize. You know, you get really into gaming, and it's like I can't even conceive of the fact that I look horribly depressed right now. Oh, that's funny. That's a funny haha right there. That's a real hee hee hoo hoo if I've ever heard one. I'm making this an underground. Not because we must, but because it is right. You know, I know there's people who watch me play games without really knowing much about the game. I know there's at least a couple people who watch me play Factorio sometimes who don't know anything about Factorio. And I feel bad because sometimes I must say some things that just sound so deranged. Like, if you don't know anything about Factorio, me saying, we side balance not because it is right, not because we must, but because it is right, I must just sound like a fucking crazy person. But to be fair, gaming is kind of like that. You listen to people, like, I listen to friends talk about, like, they're playing a game, like, I don't know, even like Elden Ring or something. You just sound crazy. Definitely get that one, bestie. You're so valid, Tiny Revolutionary. You're a prime example of somebody who would watch. And I'm going to make you play Factorio. I'm gonna make you play it. I'm literally gonna buy it for you. And you, me, and C-Rev, you're gonna experience the way of Factorio. We'll make a gamer out of you yet. I would fail miserably. Why do we fall, Mr. Bruce? So we can learn to get back up again. That's Batman. I'm a gamer through and through. No, you're not a real gamer unless you play Factorio. Factorio is the path to true gamerdom. I finished steel. Oh, make a steel axe. The steel. I like how you research steel axe, but that doesn't cost any steel. Right? You used to have to actually craft an axe to use, and they got rid of that and just made it into a crafting thing, which was honestly smart. It was kind of a dumb thing that they had. Balancing pretty much always necessary. Puts both items in both lanes. Looks pretty. It's not actually. It's quite necessary in a number of situations. For example, if you have like a line of items, like so, on one end, right? Now, in a case like this, you can do a side balancer. Give me a second. I should have just grabbed the circuits to do that. Like this. Right? But if you have a mix of items that's uneven, so let's say like that, you can't do the same thing, right? So what you have to do, you have to make this little number. Nope, I fucked it. You do this. And what that does is it splits it in half and then puts it equally in halves on both sides. So there you go. Factorio 101 with Dr. Von Kitty. That was probably not worth the amount of time and effort I just put into it. Take from other side is the thing. Yeah, but it's not efficient with the way you have stuff on the belt, right? Because what can happen is you throughput limit yourself on a belt. Because this belt can carry 7.5 items a second. But if this side gets full, then items aren't getting properly to where they need to go, right? Like you need to make sure that you're using, because each side of a belt is half the throughput. So there are cases in which not side balancing can screw you over. And also it just looks prettier. And it's a more efficient way of storage. Look at all those belts. Beautiful. Putting anything else on the belt? Yeah, and that's why I said it. You don't have to do it because you must. You have to do it because because it's right. In this case, there's no reason. There are cases where there is reason. Why do I do this? This is not valid. I am so sorry. I sincerely wish that I had not done this as well. But it is done. I must pay recompense. Meow. I paid recompense by meowing. Look at all that iron. Something there before? I don't think so. I was just thinking, like, in terms of space efficiency, like, I want to go right up by the iron. Then I thought about, well, if there's multiple things of iron, then I'm going to need a little bit of space to combine them into one. I actually don't know if I have enough space here, to be honest, but that's a later problem. That's a problem for later, Dr. Von Kitty. So we're just going to blueprint this. Call this Pog. Also, we're gonna, actually, we'll keep that blueprint because that's useful. But we're gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna get rid of that. Just leave those there for posterity. Beautiful. Perfection. Like, this is bad. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it and you can't stop me. You can't stop greatness. Oh, there's too much coal on the one side. This is because of something called right side preference. That's stupid and I hate it. There we go. Need to get some copper. Good news is I'm about to make a copper array. In fact, let's go ahead and get rid of this array. Let's make a proper one. Literally gonna do the same thing. I probably need to clear some of these trees. If only I had my termites. That just make the trees go boom. In a very epic fashion. Chopping trees. Living the dream. Now I'm mining this rock. Living the dream. Now I'm chopping these trees. I'm living the dream. Me getting up from work every morning. Living the dream. Yeah. Really doobie dooba. I like that sometimes, besties. When you have an output that's parallel to the belt, right? No, it's because the inserters will always prioritize a single side. So if you're not taking from both sides of the belt, it causes you issues. Hate my job. I don't hate my job or anything. I just mean, you know, sort of the general word that I can't think of right now. Nothing like chopping some trees. Somber. Is somber the word I'm thinking of? It's not somber. Somber. God, what is the word I'm thinking of? This is gonna make me mad now. Yeah, maybe melancholy? Let me look at the synonyms for melancholy. And that'll make me think of the one I'm thinking of. There's a fancy word I'm thinking of. The word you're thinking of is spider. Yeah, it's the word the Peanut Man said to the spider. God, I'm so funny. It is hard being this funny and this sexy, in case you were wondering. It is a constant uphill struggle. These cliffs are going to be very annoying. I can feel it right now. So when I place this... Do I even want to consider putting this down here for space sake? Probably not, right? I'm pretty stupid. It's probably fine to do it right here. We have enough space. Also, we could do something above the cliffs. It's delay. I know, delay in the grass skirt. What a look, right? What a little meow meow kitty cat look. Meow meow kitty cat, meow meow kitty cat, we love you, we love you. Why is chitty chitty bang bang been in my head so much lately? Why does Chitty Chitty Bang Bang have power in my life? I like how I'm crafting these, and I was like, let me craft an iron chest. I hate all this coal in my inventory. Actually, I have a wood chest, and we're just gonna do that. Nice. I love that feeling. It's a very satisfying feeling. Nice. You know how the guy does like the mouth pop? He's like, nice. I wish I could do that. I don't know how to do it. But if I did, I feel like I'd be far more powerful. Can I line this up in a way that's really epic? And or poggers? Not really. Well, kinda, sorta. Nah, not worth it. Think about efficiency of space. Like this. And make sure we have no overlap with the coal. Damn it, we have overlap with the coal. Okay, actually it'll be fine, because we're just gonna do this. It only has 14k, which is unfortunate. What if I do this? That's better. This sounds like a song from Dwarf Fortress. Is the vibe I get from this song. Split the coal and ore. I know, it's just a lot of work. And it's what I'll have to do eventually, but right now I would rather just avoid that. Since there's a huge copper patch, we might as well avoid any silliness. Make a couple of these as well. Fog. Now we simply need to get the coal in. I hate that this happens. I hate it a lot. But it's fine. Actually, this is gonna be so cursed. I'm so sorry. Even though I'm really not that sorry. It's beautiful. It's the greatest thing I've ever created. Oh, I just realized that we really should go down. I'm so sorry. Quite phallic, does it? Well, not really. Not enough that I'd be like, yeah. You know, enough that I'd be like, yeah. I feel like there's a distinction there. I have a lot of wood. 419. Wait, okay, okay, hold on. Nice. Between yeah and yeah. You're so right, and you should say it. Oh man, I'm kind of thirsty. I kind of wish I had some Diet Peppers right now. Diet Peppers. Drink of a real gamer. What angle are we coming in at? What's our angle of attack? Oh, I guess we can kind of do whatever we feel like. Throw me some Coke Zero. Coke Zero is valid. It's no Diet Peppers, but I'll accept it. Somebody's like, would you like some Coke Zero? I'm like, okay, alright. It's almost like a treat for me, you know? Like, yeah, it's just not what I'm used to, but, you know, it's pretty good. I like that little spinny emoji that you post. A&W is the most valid of the soft drinks. Yeah, I like A&W. The strong association I have with A&W is the fact that's what they taught us in science class. Like, you pour acid into water, not water into acid. That's how I remember that. Wiggles. I need a Dr. Von Kitty Wiggles emote. It's just a lot of work to make an animated emote. I mean, I guess I could just ask Following, like, hey, can I just pay you to make like 3 poses on my emote. Make like a kimchi dance or something. Because I currently have no animated emotes. That is one thing that I do not have. Huh. Yeah. That happened. That really happened, huh? Confused, listen. 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 Everything's fine. There's no cause for alarm. I fixed it. I fixed it, okay? I've amended my errors. The errors of my ways have been corrected. Oh, shoot. Oh, frick. Here we gaming time again. How much is steel axe? 50? That's a lot. What am I gonna do while I'm here? I'm just gonna do, and we're gonna do. Steel axe is slow. It is very slow. What is this? You know? If I were to be like, oh, here it is. I'm stupid. Ignore me. Oh, frick! I need to make a new. Wait, how do I make it so I customize this number, not this number? Is computing by factory? Yeah. If I make 1. What? What? 1 to 1? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I hate that I have all this freaking copper ore on me now. It's not valid. And then we're gonna epic. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this. Nice. That'll be useful later. This is a surprise tool that'll help us pog! You know? You know, besties. They really do be like that. Oh, I have the perfect amount of stone. That's kind of funny considering I just got rid of my stone. I don't think I have enough inserters, though. Oh yeah, I went over there to get iron gear wheels, and then I got completely Dr. Vonk derailed. As tends to happen. Place and inserters. It's kind of weird playing Vanilla Factorio. I mean Vanilla Plus, right? Vanilla with a couple sprinkles in there. I'm playing Factorio Vanilla with sprinkles. That's a funny way of looking at it, honestly. I like that. Vanilla with sprinkles. I like ice cream. Sprinkles are good. I do like sprinkles. Hot take, sprinkles are good. This is why you come to the Dr. Von Kitty strip, because I do be dropping those flaming hot takes. You know? I'm like, yeah, sprinkles. Oh, I never hooked this up to power. That may be useful. Should I dip it? Nah. I'm gonna dip it. Like, ah! Like this. Make a new connection. Like this. Beautiful. Ooh, corpse. I do like this song. I don't usually like much of his music, to be honest, but I do like this song a lot. Oh, I should make a fast inserter. You see, the thing about a fast inserter is that it's fast. You know?
Yeah,
That's why it's so good.
Cause I can't do shit
Meow,
right.
meow,
I
meow,
can't
meow,
learn my
meow,
lesson.
meow,
I
meow,
can't do shit
meow,
right to
meow,
gain
meow,
presence.
meow, meow.
Illness and welfare on my adolescence. My friends probably hate me, can't answer a message.
It's funny because I'm a cat. And I'm meowing the lyrics. I relate to that. I'm not a role model.
Paranoid about my privacy. Yeah.
I need more copper.
And they always asking questions about my
Put this
face.
copper away, actually.
Caught my own reflection, broke a mirror the other day. Got a lot of bad shit that I'm taking to my grave. Got a fucking date with.
Can I put all this in?
Still trial days, so
I just
grab
be
the
like,
red wine on rainy days
bonk,
and then I'm
bonk,
poet. Cause
bonk,
I'll
bonk.
age another fucking thousand
Nice.
days before I know it. Yeah, I spend them all inside. Waste my time while I'm scrolling, but I love when it rains. Cause I'm agoraphobic.
I'm just gonna do that. Epic. Okie dokies. Okay. Yeah. Need more iron. Actually, let's grab our steel. Let's make this a blue inserter. I love how edgy this song is. I love it, honestly. That's a lot of iron. I probably don't need that much iron in my inventory. Actually, let's go ahead and steelify this chest. I'm doing that even though I'm literally about to put these on a bus and start thinking about designing science. Okay. We've got that going. Like how I'm still doing this even though I'm about to automate science. Oh, man. Oh. I'm gonna go get some Beppis here in a second. I think that would be very epic, honestly. I would drink it. I'd be like, this is some good Diet Beppis. It was a reenactment of what it'll be like when I get my Diet Beppis. Hope you were taking notes to, you know, judge the accuracy of my rendition. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna do. I hate this coal line. I hate how this looks. I kind of want to consider going down. No, we'll figure it out. We'll think about it. Okay, I'll be right back. to apologize in advance, but I got some pretzels, so you're gonna hear me crunching. Lord, forgive me for I'm about to crunch a do. You know, Araxica, I was talking to her earlier today, and she made a great point, which is that pretzels are really good in small quantities, but you start to eat them in very large quantities, they start getting kind of nasty. Ow. Ouchie. Thank you, Pickles8508, for following. I'm so sorry I don't actually have my alert set up on this scene. Hello, Bermatira. How's it going, Bessie? Play that again for you. Oh, it's just not working. Hello? Alerts? There we go. Meow, 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 meow. How you doing, Bermatira? I did not get you any pretzels. I'm so sorry. They're not good. That's pretty funny. I like pretzels. I like soft pretzels better than hard pretzels, but the hard ones are good too. It's just because, like, their biggest thing is their salt, you know? And, like, they're kind of a little bland otherwise. So you kind of get, like, salted out, you know? It kind of assaults my senses. That's so funny. I just banged the container of pretzels. I'm so sorry. In case you heard a loud banging noise, that was me. Also got some Diet Peppers. And a nice glass mug. Living the dream. One thing I hate about eating and drinking on stream, though, is that I'm doing it, I feel so awkward. Are you apologizing to the container? No, but I do that. I'm apologizing to y'all in case you heard a weird banging noise. I'm also, yeah, I'm bad about just saying sorry, even though I don't really have to, or I didn't do anything wrong. It's just like a verbal tick, I guess. Probably not a good one to have. But hey, I never claimed to be epic. You know? But, you know, it's just like... so loud. I'm so insecure about this right now. Wow. Thank you for paying the camp day. I appreciate that. Very epic. Very poggers. Okay, let's think about factory. Oh. I finished screen science. Epic. Might as well do these. No harm in it, right? Just to do a little gaming. I guess we'll just go... It's going to be very different to what one would expect, I think. Because we're going to build a very simple, like, startish base. But then ultimately we're kind of going to compartmentalize stuff. There's some kind of train network. So basically, I played ribbonworld once before. And basically used, like, directional trains. So, like, we had, like, a west train up here, east train up here. And then every once in a while we'd have an interchange to switch directions. It worked pretty well. Made train management a lot less of a hassle. I don't know if that's necessarily the most efficient or, you know, smart way to do it, but that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm gonna feel kind of bad if we cover up this copper, to be honest. I think I'm overthinking it. Let's go and design a red science and go from there. I think we'll go for 1 a second. Just because that's pretty easy to do. It's like 1 to 10. I mean, it's really just like... Let's craft one of these to use. Let's craft 2. So this is reds. We could do a space efficient where we don't use the outside layer at all. That might be wise. Fuck it. Too much work. I ain't got all day. Technically, I kind of do. But don't worry about it. Just be like that. And then basically, I think we can just do that. And then copper will come in like that. So it'll be on the left side. And then iron will come in like this. And do that. Let's make this iron gears. And we're going to connect it too. So this one's very simple. I just kind of hate this. I almost kind of think, ultimately, I want to landfill and run the line of coal along the top. That way all of this is available. But that's kind of a long-term plan, right? Well, what I can do right now, this may be redundant, but yeah, fuck it. I want to run this as high as it'll go. Let's replace that there. Which should work here. We'll just need a couple undergrounds probably. Do we need an underground here? We can go around. Oh yeah, I forgot I have that mod. Not mod, setting. There we go. Ooh, big rocks. Huge rocks, even. I'm playing one-handed with Diabetes in the other. You know, I know a lot of people who are anti-ice, but tell me there's not a sound more satisfying than this. That's just so satisfying to me. Like, yes, the little ice goes, you know? Oh yeah. Ace Attorney moment. Poggers? Y'all know I used to write Ace Attorney fan cases. I think I bring that up a lot. It's one of the few cool things about me. As I used to, I still do. I'm writing a new one right now. Clink. It's an interesting shape. It kind of looks like a duck if you turn your head. Quack. It kind of looks like a pig if you are partly blind. Boom. Look at that space saved. Honestly? I'm onto my mic. Sorry. I'm just thinking space-wise how to do this. Because typically with like a bus, I have my science on one side, is what I think most people do, and your sort of production of things on the other. But this is going to make it awkward. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, because the bus will expand as you go. Yeah, this is fine. And the science is going to flow back, and we'll do labs here. That's my plan. Right, let's mark that. Lab. Where's laboratory? Lab. Why I don't forget. I'm almost out of pretzels. Wow. I'm sorry about running out of pretzels. I made you a cookie, but I eated it. Why is that so funny to me? Is my brain just broken? Have memes and the internet broken my brain irreparably? I think so. There are those who may say that to pretend to be a cat on the internet, your brain does have to be broken. You know what? It's a valid take. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. I must live with the truth. The truth shall set me pog, as they say. I don't know who says that, but I'm sure someone does. Oh fuck, I messed it up. I placed my inserter facing the wrong way. Meow, meow. I ran out of inserters. The peanut will set the spider fuck. Is this it? Is this how I'll be remembered for my hilarious and funny sense of humor and my dashing good looks and my cat-like ways? What a tragedy. Truly. Do 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 do. Where's power? I'm gonna run a power line up here, like so. Oh frick! There we go. We're gonna shoop da whoop. Oh frick! I did it again. There we go. Now we just gotta get iron and copper in here. Which I guess we'll kind of just do, you know? And then we'll do a little splitter, a little splitty do. That should be fine, right? Oh god, Sag moment. The big Sag. Actually, let's make this iron, this copper. Oh, I fucked it up. Nice. Okay, let's get these in here. So iron will kind of just... yeah. Okay, yeah. It'll be pretty simple. I'm just going to grab some gears. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a bunch of iron in the iron box. We're going to set all this up. We're gun and belts. Cool. We're just going to pick this up entirely. Oh, we can. Hold on, I have a plan. The plan is to blow up. It's going to be mad at me, but don't worry about it. That was intentional. So I'm just gonna boom, done. Crisis averted. Can I craft armor? I can craft armor to increase my inventory size, right? Does light armor? Oh, it doesn't. Never mind, I lied. I thought it did, okay. I was silly. I was a silly little baka. Okay, and then we're gonna just yes, that's the plan. And then do that, and then do that. God, I love that automatic underground thing. I just say that it's tied to the force bait belt to be straight. Like, generally that's pretty useful, but there's moments where I wish it wasn't a thing. And iron should flow up. And then copper. Can this reach that far? It can. Nice. And we'll just do a little pog. A little pogging as a treat. And for now, we're just gonna worry about that copper later. Okay, I want to see it in action. Also, let's go and make a few labs. And we're gonna grab these real quick. And also, these 58 science potions. I need to side balance, frick! Frick! Oh, frick, I forgot to side balance! No! Oh, I'm in crisis. Okay. I have somewhat amended my crisis. And now I'm just in an existential crisis of dread and despair. It's fine. There's no cause for alarm. There are claws for alarm. Get it? Cat pun. Oh, I didn't hook this up. Oopsie. It seems I've committed a critical error. So those go like that, right? Oh, this needs to be a blue inserter, I think. In fact, this needs to be a blue inserter. Beautiful. Technically, if I was very efficient, I would just do that. Actually, I'm going to do that. No, screw it. Progressed to the point that inserter only had one lane to take from it, would no longer have a choice of which one. What? Oh, are you making fun of me for side balancing? Listen. I do it not because I must, but because it's the right thing to do. You know? It is right. I will not be told otherwise. There are those who've accepted cynicism and arguments that the old ways are for naught, that there's no need for side balancing any longer. But there are those of us who still believe. Well, inserters are inanimate objects. They have no rights. They don't exist. They don't think. They don't feel. They have nothing. They exist only to insert objects and be very epic. And in a way, I think that's beautiful. I think that's poggers. I think I might have fucked this up. No, I didn't. I did it right. I should have trusted myself. Always trust yourselves, besties. Oh, I don't have enough green mint chocolate potato chips. Only 42. So the server's right to have full two lanes to choose from? No. It's because I'm following the old ways, and the old ways are to always side balance no matter what. You know? I don't care what the inserter does. I mean, obviously there are cases in which, yeah, the technical arguments for it. But I'm discussing why I would side balance when it doesn't matter if you side balance. And that's because it's the right thing to do. Way too much iron in my inventory right now. I need to, like, I always say I'm going to make a centralized storage or something to that effect, and then I never do. I'm just going to stick it here. Someday I'm going to run out of iron, and I'm going to be very grateful that I put this iron here. You're welcome, future me, for that incredibly kind and poggers thing I did for you. Okay. Like how I did all of that just so I would avoid. I didn't even get. I didn't even get any gears. So it's going to be slow regardless. I'm going to skip this. This is what I think it is, right? Yeah, this is cool. Oh, I need to bring power up here. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Can I? I can. Will that work? Oh shit, fuck. I mean to put that there. Nice! I'm actually gonna make more. We are not gonna handcraft all that, besties. That ain't happening. Ain't no way that's going to happen. No freaking way, man. I've been enjoying coming back to Factorio. I like how I just automated red science, and now I'm basically out of red science. But I think I'm gonna end stream here. I'm getting one full bit tired. You'll have to forgive me. I've had a long weekend. Not long as in like, oh, I got a long weekend, you know, like long as in it's just been long, you know. You know what I mean. Hopefully, maybe. Probably not. That's okay. Why am I putting that there? I don't need to do that anymore. I need to go put these science packs in the machine. Now, can I make... I don't have enough green chips. Are you kidding me? So expensive. Good golly. I'll just do as many as I can afford. Doesn't really matter. Again, until we make green science. Which we can make. We have all the requisite things. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Freaking green chips, man. They're okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. There is no reason for me to be discheesed here. No discheesedness is occurring. I am simply gaming. Bestie, we are simply gaming. You know? And that's what matters most. Is that we all engage in a little gaming. Alright, let's see how fast we can research. Like lights or something. The answer should be very fast. I think about the fact that's going to make that ugly, isn't it? Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. No ice. Okay. Boom, go. Oh yeah, look at that green bar flying. It's flying. Very epic. Very pog. Okie dokie. What shall we name this one? I'm gonna name this Meow Cat Ribbon World. That's a perfect name. I've learned to start labeling my saves, so at the very start I'll do like a tag. So like, you know, on space exploration it was space exploration, and I think I had a couple others that I've used. Because it sorts, load game sorts by alphabetical. And somehow it has every single save that I've ever saved in Factorio before. Which over the course of my like 500 hours of gameplay is a lot of saves, because I tend to do unique saves for every time I save, for reasons. So it can get very hard to find the most recent save. But this definitely helps deal with that. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Very epic, very pog. And yeah, I will simply see you next time. Which will be someday. I think Luna just started stream, so I'll probably raid her. Since she is simply began streaming. But yeah, we'll do more Factorio. I want to play some more EU4 on stream. Oh my god, this is... Driver's License, literally one of my favorite songs of all time. Dude, thank you for playing the Kim 3 hour. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate that. I appreciate having some Factorio gamers to engage in a little Factorio. I do plan to go back to The Witness at some point. I need a little break, but I will return to it. I'd like to at least beat it. I'm probably not going to 100% it or anything, but at least finish it. But yeah, that's all I got for you. So, bye-bye, everybody. Meow.